Greetings, Capricorn. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. So let's jump in for your bonus reading and see what Spirit has for you. Okay, so Capricorn, I feel like right now you might find yourself saying like, oh, you have a brilliant idea or something like that, okay? So you could be thinking of something, working on some type of plan. Bottom of the deck, Capricorn, is the star in reverse, your overall energy, okay, Capricorn? So I feel like there's a need for you to do some deep diving, okay, into your subconscious mind. Maybe there's some things that you have blocked out and you probably felt them resurfacing when your sign had the full moon in it, the full super moon, I believe it was, Capricorn. Full moon, super moon this week, okay? So you could still be feeling some effects from that. It's like you're gonna have to let yourself, and when I say this, experience some type of death, like, and I'm not talking about an ego death or nothing like that. I'm talking about maybe with the star in reverse, like facing something would just really hurt you. You have to face it in order to heal, okay? All right, let's see. You have the Six of Swords in the upright position with the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords, okay, Cappy? So you are literally like moving past some harsh things, and this is all sword energy. Let me move this back so you can see. This is all sword energy, Cappy. So this is a lot of thinking, a lot of processing, allowing yourself to see where certain things were at in your life that were like harsh for you. This could even be some self-talk. If you are, I think you need to be kind to the way you speak to yourself at this time. You have the Six of Swords, though, that came out first. So this is like you moving past this stuff. There's a lot of harsh things that happened in your life, a lot of losses you had to take, I'm seeing here. And maybe you're finally out of the woods. Maybe you're finally moving past that. You have the Six of Cups in reverse, so this was some past energy. The Six of Cups in reverse points back to the Five of Cups, so you could have had a lot of sorrow. I'm hearing guilt or shame, something of that nature, where you were just like maybe down on yourself a bit because of some things that happened in the past, okay? But some of you have already gotten through it. Have the Justice, Major Arcana coming out in the upright position for you. So things are being made right. The scales are balancing in your life. And I feel like some of you may be in this mindset where you don't really see that happening, and then sometimes you do. There's a bit of the scale like tilting from time to time, okay? But I feel like maybe it's gonna finally like stay upright for you. Let's get the after tarot really quick. Yeah, clarifying the justice. I get the major arcana of the star in the after tarot. So things will turn around. You will heal, because remember at the top of your reading, it was the star in reverse. So with justice coming in and the scale being wobbly from time to time, I do feel like it's going to finally stay upright for you a bit. Possibly so that you can really do some deep healing. Or some type of cleansings here. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Cups in reverse. With the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I want you to be mindful of your associations, okay? And the people who say they love you. Let's move this out the way for a minute. I want you to be mindful of the people that say they love you. 10 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse. This to me feels like people that you have made like family in your life, or people that you consider family in your life, okay? But as you're healing with the star and things finally, the scale finally staying solid for a moment, you're going to be able to see the people that are extended family, maybe tribe, that really weren't for you. It's like you're washing them away with the star energy here. Because you see she's pouring water on her, then onto the land. So this is some type of ritualistic cleansing you're going to be doing to get these envious, hateful people away from you, but who are pretending to love you with the 3 of Cups. You have the justice coming out in the upright after tarot. You just had it in the Rider-Waite. So it's like you get double justice. Justice for doing the healing work and finally getting stable, and then justice against whoever these 3 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse people were. Because I feel like that's just too much of a group. This is too much of groups. You know what I'm saying? It's like 13 people. You get justice for something. But it all is contingent upon you doing some type of healing work. Not choosing the wrong cups to put your love in. 7 of Cups. I feel like also too with the 7 of Cups, there was a lot of illusions around relationships, connections, love in your life. And it's all being washed out. Ashe, confirmation, judgment, and the High Priestess. So you could be a High Priestess and it's like you're being reborn again in some way. You figured out something from a past life or past energy. You figured something out, and this is enabling you to be reborn. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And wherever the High Priestess is, the Queen of Swords is not far behind in reverse. Okay, this is someone who could possibly be like riding your coattails. You know what I'm saying? But trying to undercut you at the same time. With the Three of Cups in reverse, this could be someone just trying to gain some type of support system by being around you and the people you love. The High Priestess in the Judgment is allowing me to see that you know this and you're using your judgment. With the Six of Swords coming out again, okay, upright position. You're moving away from whoever this Queen of Swords is. You're not gonna allow this person to keep trailing you in some way. They're trying to create some type of foundation on your back. You have the Four of Wands in the upright position and the Five of Cups. Where there was once sorrow and lack of foundation for you, that's turning around. You need to be mindful at this time, because there's this Hierophant in reverse who is trying to play some type of mind games with you. Possibly trying to astral travel to you, and you wake up right before this, they can attack or bite you or whatever it is. This Hierophant is someone you left out in the cold, or who feels abandoned by you in some aspect. The Hierophant in reverse is a low priest, like someone who dabbles in spiritual work, esoteric works, but does it for the wrong reasons. So that's why this person could be astral traveling to you. You could see them in your dreams a lot. And maybe you wake up right before they get to attack. You see how she's sitting up with the sword? That means you wake up right before something bad could happen in your dream. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. So this is an energy of somebody coming in with some type of false compassion for you, some false love, some false adoration. They could even be like a love bomber, but in the worst sense, like it just sounds foolish. There's gonna be some type of turnaround in your finances. Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. Okay, unfortunately, it feels like love is just like on the back burner right now for you, Cappy. But I feel like you don't want it to be that way. You have the Knight of Cups in the upright. You don't want it to be that way. Knight of Cups in the upright position with the Eight of Wands in the upright position. So this is allowing me to see, Cappy, that you are open for love. You're open to communicate. Eight of Wands, get to know somebody. Sometimes the Eight of Wands can also be arrows of love. So you could be open to communication, open to meeting someone, meeting up, not just random people meeting up like that. I'm talking about after you communicate, get to know them. Yeah, you have the Nine of Cups in the upright position with the Moon in reverse. So what's hidden, what you are going to allow to resurface, Cappy, is you feeling like you are deserving of love. You feeling like you deserve an offer of love that's open, that has room for opportunity to grow. You are really allowing yourself at this time to have desires, to have wishes, to want more, with the Nine of Cups and the Moon in reverse. And this is because you've turned some healing process around, you've started something, and I feel like as you release, you're going to start to feel deserving of love. Devil in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles. And I know you're represented by the Devil in the tarot, but I'm feeling something different. I feel like there could have been like a stronghold on your finances and your stability, and you just not feeling like yourself. But the Ten of Pentacles for me also can represent the 10th house, the house you rule. And it's like, now you're going to get your stability back. If you have been feeling like out of sorts, like you haven't been yourself lately, I feel like you're going to start to feel like yourself again. And this falls on top of the moon. So that Capricorn full moon has maybe transformed you in ways that you haven't really seen yet, but it's going to come to the surface. And as it comes to the surface, you're going to start to get your 10th house in order, and get your legacy in order, your generational wealth in order. Like, you're going to really start to get back to yourself. And you will have help with the Three of Pentacles. You'll have support. You know, like people who believe in you. Yeah. The Two of Wands. And the Five of Wands in reverse. People who believe in you. People who are not competing against you while being in a relationship with you, because you may have experienced that before. Like you having a partner, but they be your biggest competition, or you having a close friend or associate, and they being your biggest competition. Not that you're competing with them, but that they are creating that type of environment. So you're coming out of those types of connections and relationships to something more stable, where everybody has something to offer. All right, Cappy. Is that it, Spirit? Yeah, this Queen of Wands in reverse is about to fall off. And Capricorn, you come out at the end of your reading, Major Arcana, the World, which is ruled by Saturn. So you're going to be all right. Like, you're going to have new cycles, commemorate new moments. You're going to end cycles with whoever this Queen of Wands in reverse is. And you come out as the King of Wands, Nine of Wands in the upright. You stand your ground. You stay on your throne. And, you know what I'm saying? You make it. And you might have somebody you can trust along the way. All right, let's get you guys some oracle cards. I feel like you may see like just like a turnaround in love and closeness in your life. You guys got Marie Masquerade, Cappy. Glamour, intrigue, drama. And I feel like that speaks to that 10 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse. And that energy I was picking up on of people just being around you to get love from the people that love you, or something of that nature. But let's read this. This card says, there is gossip and intrigue around a person you admire and wish to be like in some way. This person has a need of a true friend and not the need of an admirer. This card can come up when you experience jealousy and envy of those you feel are undeservingly more successful and beloved than you are. The message is to focus on your own hard work and to create your own style. If you are that subject of gossip, know you cannot control what is said about you. Live your life and move through this with grace. When Marie Masquerade comes up, there are some people around who want to befriend another, but simply for the influence. It's not coming from the heart. And despite her beauty and success, anyone in Marie's position needs true friends. Look inside and see if you have attempted to network instead of befriend. Know the difference. Don't keep false friends, fair weather friends. Be true to your own vision and as opposed to what is currently fashionable and considered desirable. Creating rather than following. Yeah, Capri, so you might have some fake motherfuckers around you who just being around you for the influence or to rub shoulders with the people you rub shoulders with, or just to like use you, and your name could be in rooms that you ain't even in. You know what I'm saying? Like, just wash all these motherfuckers out, okay? I'm telling you, you probably already been having intuitive nudges about it anyway. But those people aren't going to admit it to you because they have something to gain. All right, Cappy. That was your reading. If you need anything from me, all my information will be in the description box below. I love you guys. Take good care of yourselves. Sending you love, peace, and balance.